I have another, you want to hear just another really quick rant? I have another guy who is insisting that and if he's watching, God, I hope he's watching. He insists that all of my broker login videos are fake and AI generated. I mean,
hey, you know who lives in this house? A great big phony.
I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I'm on a live stream and he's like, it's fake. I don't know how you would fake this, right? Look, I don't even claim to be the world. I'm not telling people I'm making 50% per month or millions of dollars every month. I'm not telling anybody that. And yet there's this guy on Twitter who will not give it a break. He's like, your stuff is fake, everything you do. And I'm like, I'm getting trolled right now.
You're a big fat phony.
Like, I think I'm getting trolled, right? Because this person's like, he's winning. He's getting my attention. I got to stop. But I'm like, I don't know how else to express that my account is not fake, but it's silly. Some people will never be satisfied, especially when I genuinely think, and then we're going to pass the show over to James because he's up next. I genuinely think that, and I say this like not to try and like speak arrogantly, but a lot of people who have really tried to trade and have struggled to get there, they become very bitter. And again, I think when people struggle so much to do it, and it's understandable, trading's hard as anything, man. Like, it's understandable to be upset in your journey. But when people start taking that angry energy and being, if I can't figure it out, absolutely no one can, and everything they're doing must be fake, that is, as my friend Sean says, that is delusion. That is delusion. It's jealousy, it's anger, and it's dangerous. That, my friends, is the problem with comparing yourself to other people on YouTube. Guys, I've been doing this for almost 10 years. 10 long years of study. And guess what? There's also people that I look at who are making millions of dollars per year from the markets. I'm sorry. Yeah, from like, but I can't compare myself to them. They're further along in their journey. It is silly to compare yourself to other people along their journey. But to just like, claim someone's results are fake, especially when they pull it up on a live stream. Like, I don't, it's just silly. You are absolutely correct. I've stopped responding, but I've still was just like, some part of you wants to be like, you guys know how it goes. Like, sometimes someone has an issue with you and they are so wrong about it. But what I've learned in my life is that sometimes when somebody is just coming from a place of like anger and hatred, there's nothing you can say to change their mind. And all you'll do is you'll bring down your own energy focusing on them, right? Doesn't mean it's easy to ignore people who, come at you, right? You want to be like, you are so clearly wrong and it's so obvious. And like, how can you stare truth in the face and lie to it, right? Like, but that doesn't do you any good, doesn't really make you feel any better, because at the end of the day, those people are never satisfied and they're just upset and angry, jealous, whatever. I'm sure a lot of people in this room relate, right? It happens to all of us. Like, somebody comes at you and you're like, you are so wrong. But the honorable, noble thing to do, and noble, AKA hard thing to do, is to just peacefully say, I wish you the best, but I got to move on from you. That's it. And that's not, genuinely, it's not really something that I struggle with usually, but every once in a while, someone's comments are so dumb that I'm just like, man, I really, really want to just like, there was one time, and I'll finish on this and then we're going to pass the show over to James. There was one time where somebody was so loud about it and they were tagging me everything, posting things about me. And I said, if you think my account is so fake, bet me on it. And they bet me $6,000 and they paid it because we got on a stream together. Or not a stream, it was, we did a private call, and out of respect for this person who was ultimately very apologetic, so that's why I didn't make a big post about it, I turned around and they gave that money to me, and then I gave it to, some of you guys might remember this, I gave it to other traders who would come forth and show their track record. So that was but that person paid it. Yes, they paid that money. That's why I didn't post about it, because I was like, out of respect, they paid the $6,000. And then I used that money, as I told him, to pay it forward to other traders that would come forward and show their track records. So that was where I did the Tory trade video. It was awesome. But yes, they bet me $6,000 that my account was fake. And then I pulled it up, showed all my private statements, logged into the Webull back end, and yeah. I didn't give all the money to Tori. I gave $1,000 to a couple different traders who came forward. Marco is one of them, right? So you guys know Marco from the streams. Marco's one of them that I did that with. He came on. I did a video about my conversation with Marco, conversation with Tori. It was a crazy career moment for me. But he was so insistent that I wouldn't be able to log in front of him and show him the account was real. And I did that. And then he paid me in Bitcoin. And then I sold the Bitcoin for cash immediately and offered it to traders who would do the same. It was awesome. Marco's legit just from his accent. Yeah, I feel like his accent just like, man, it's awesome. If you're looking for a better brokerage, then stick around for a second. I'm going to tell you how you can get some free sign-up perks with great brokerages all around the world. Whether you trade FX or indices, commodities, futures, all of the above, I'm going to show you a really cool way that you can get free sign-up perks with your new account. So if you're interested in switching into a different brokerage, you can get things like deposit bonuses or free stock shares, or you can even get access to some of our products for completely free. All you have to do to find out current perks being offered to new depositors is go to a1trading.com/brokers. That's a1trading.com/brokers. And as you look at that page, you'll see all these different offerings that we've currently locked down for you guys as subscribers, as viewers. Now, of course, we get something out of this. If you choose to use these links, you'll be supporting our page. But in return for the viewers, we've got great sign-up perks available for you guys so that you get some free game just by signing up for a brokerage if you're looking to do so. So check it out on our website. You can find current deals at a1trading.com/brokers. Thanks for watching this video, and on the screen right now, you'll see some other options of other videos we put together that might be helpful to you in your trading career. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.